Hi guys, welcome to my first video, my first vlog, which I will be doing. My name is Mark Anthony. I am the author of Lit, the Leviathan series, which is an urban supernatural horror series based on big scary monsters and them doing mean things to people. So the link is below where you can add my Facebook page with lots of promos and updates on the latest novel and also on the writing journey up until this point, which has been absolutely fascinating in both some positive and challenging ways, which we'll talk about over the course of the videos. So how did I come up with the idea of Lit? Lit was originally, it was a nightmare. It was a bad dream that I had, and we're talking, 20 years ago. And it's one of those dreams that you have that you wake up and you think about it afterwards and you play with it and you ruminate about what you saw, and you're not quite sure about what actually happened. All you know is that it was scary. And it also came with quite a scary atmosphere that set your mind into a little bit of a daydream during the day. That continued. I remembered one premise, and the premise was somebody had a monster that was attached to them that nobody else could see, and that person, that monster was that person's anger. So I played with that idea a bit, and I thought, well, if people did have monsters attached to them, and that could cause real harm to other people, how would they learn to live with that? What would they do if these demonic, cruel, evil creatures were attached to them that weren't your friend and they weren't your buddy and they weren't your superpower? It was actually very much a curse. So I played with that idea, and what type of people would they be? What would it do to somebody to have this almost parasitical creature attached to them all the time that nobody else could see? So after I played with that for a while, I sort of talked about it with a few people and hashed over a few ideas, but it never really came to fruition. But I always had it in the back of my mind. And I think it was more so the imagery of it, which was these creatures, or these leviathans, which they later became called, and I'll get to that after. They were unable to know what a human looked like. So that they would mimic what they believed a human would be based on the memories of the person that they actually attached to, which later became named as the conduits. So that was the entire process. I didn't have any storyline. I didn't have any real theme on what would happen from that point. I just flowed with that idea and I embellished that idea, and I played within my mind as what type of lifestyle would these people lead? And people are very different. So people would, of course, adapt to it in very, very different ways. So thank you very much for listening to this. There will be more. Any questions, please pop them below. Don't forget to subscribe and to hit that notifications button. And also I've put the link to my Facebook page and the website and everything below as well. So thank you, and keep writing. Thank you.